right. It is Tuesday, March 10th, 2026. Tuesday, March 10th. Yeah, that's hard to see. Well, it is for me anyways. At 7:20 a.m. Sunrise, 7:14, which it's foggy out and clear but foggy, and you see the sun back there. Yesterday was 78 and sunny all day. It was fantastic. It was like a summer day. Fantastic. A lot of the flies thawed out, and every time you went outside, they just like stuck to you like glue. You know, one of those days. But it was nice. Sun was nice, hot. All right. It's one of these days where very few days that I feel like this. I usually have the wherewithal and the energy and a little bit less pain to come in here without an issue and come in here and work out. Man, I am just fucking, my pain's revved up. I'm tired feeling. Yeah, you could say I burnt myself out yesterday, but that's not really the case because I burnt myself out hundreds of times in the past and came in the next day just fine. Again, the weather could have definitely, when the weather fluctuates, the barometric pressures and the Schumann resonance and all kinds of stuff just are in flux on the planet. I don't know if anybody that has been chronically ill has noticed, but that also affects your illness as well. I'm guessing that's probably what it is. I feel like a pile of shit. I feel like my pain's like through the roof right now. I'm just, not to mention one of those scabs that I'm allowing to heal on my leg, you know, that I can just intensely look at and it just like pops open. That's basically what happened last night, so I had to fix him. So I got to be a little more careful with him when I put my weights on today for my abs. Same thing, heater set, and then anywhere from like 6 to 9 other sets, double leg with weights, 5 to 6 of those sets, and then 1 to 3-ish sets of the individual bicycle kick thingies with the 10-pound weight, ankle weights. I mean, I am just smoked. I am smoked. I just haven't been this smoked in a long time, and I'm pretty sure it's the fucking weather and the flux of this area right now, because I have correlated that over the years. Anytime it's the weather gets wonky, pain goes up, and the fluids in your body get fluctuating along with the fluids in the air, the atmosphere, because you are 80-70% water, so your water fluctuates with the atmosphere, water, the moisture in the atmosphere. So remember that, you know, when you feel like a pile of shit one day, you don't know why, that's probably the reason why. Again, the Schumann resonance also, the energy field frequency of the planet also affects it too, so you got to pay attention to that, because I've correlated this many times in the past, literally lined up with, you know, all that stuff, and it's, trust me, it fucks with your body too. So moon cycles, still kind of working on that. I'm not a fan of the moon anyways. Anytime it's a full moon, the bastard blinds me at night when I'm trying to sleep. So trying to line that up with that's kind of what I'm doing now, or trying to, with my body and stuff. But yeah, it's going the way it's going. See, I always correlate stuff when I feel real shitty, or if I feel really good, then I start looking all this data up. That's what happens. And then I do that every time I feel good or feel real shitty. I try lining up the data, and I do it many times. Like, I won't tell you unless I have literally correlated it dozens and dozens of times in myself as well. Because I think I'm not just gonna, something happened to me and I mean, I'll tell you that something might have happened or whatever, but I'm not going to tell you that's the cause. So yeah, because everything else in my life is locked down: diet, exercise, supplementation, food. Everything is just like everything to like the amount of water I intake every day. It's incredibly regulated. So you got to look elsewhere. So I just want to mention one more thing. I posted one of my posts a couple days ago or whatever. In the description line, I posted something about the lying. I said like, don't lie. You're better than that, I think. That got a shit ton of views. Go figure, right? Like I said in the video, most of the population, if not everybody, fucking lies. Hey, you put lie in the sentence or the description, and what do you know? I get a shit ton of views. So, come on, people. It's not fucking hard not to lie. What the hell's wrong with you? Anyways, you can see I got a couple more zits going on my face here. Good old prednisone. And again, partially, I'm sure, due to the atmospheric bullshit going on. Alright, I gotta tighten this a smidge. It's kind of loose. I'm not just like, I don't have a lot more inflammation today and pain and stuff. It's just I'm dragged out. And it's not because of the workout yesterday, because again, I've correlated that over many times where that isn't the cause, right? It's always something external, something else that's going on. So let me get this thing started. If it ever stopped thinking, stop thinking. Okay, strength training. I like to show my whole 82 beats. Okay. Starts the music when you start that. They just added that, I don't know how, not too long ago. I guess trying to motivate stupid people to get up and move. Well, not stupid people, I just don't get why people don't want to exercise and get themselves better. Within the past 10 to 15 years, the amount of fat people has jumped huge. And you can even look on like profiles of social media online. You see, you go a few pictures back, which is a couple of years, the person is nice and skinny or relatively skinny, right? You just go a couple pictures up and you could see getting fatter. Holy fucking shit, what happened here, right? I mean, how do you go from like, oh man, I'm starting to get a little chubby, to literally like fucking 50 pounds of just fat hanging off you? I don't understand. I don't get it. What the hell's wrong with you people? Anyways, let's do this before I gotta take a piss again. Alright, yeah, let's do this, huh? It's gonna be a whopper day. And I have to usually wait for Tuesday for the sun to come out and to light the room up so I can put the camera down, because I don't want to buy some external light just to do abdominals. I mean, I'm looking for light anyways, but all these lights suck. Like a external light to like attach to the camera or something. I'm not a videographer and I could give two flying dicks about doing video stuff. The only reason why I do this is I try to get people's fat ass moving, but in the way of like having the equipment, I don't care to know and I don't want to know. I'll save that for the fat nerds that sit around and rub themselves in their parents' basement. Alright. And yes, I do live with my parents still, as you've seen in videos in the past, but I've got no choice, right? Literally, if I did not live with them, I would be dead a dozen times over. Emergency dead stuff, like within just a few minutes, like I'd bleed to death. Alright, I would literally be dead if I lived alone. And probably even if I lived with, had a wife or a girlfriend, right? I don't know, right? All I know is things lined up fairly perfect, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so I wouldn't be here talking to you now if I didn't live with And I gotta tell you one other thing too, like living with old people is like having, you go from stages where you have to learn shit when you're younger, and then you learn, and you still learn stuff throughout life, but you get to a point in your 20s-ish, 30s-ish, 40s-ish, 50s-ish, where you can do stuff on your own basically, and then you get to the 60s and above, and it's like they turn into big toddlers again. It's nuts. It's absolutely insane. If you ever hear me repeat stuff on here over and over and over again, it's because I do it because I have to do it to them, because it's like talking to a fucking toddler. You got to keep repeating yourself because they don't understand or hear you. It's yeah. Trust me, if given the choice, I would not be here. Anyways, all right, let's do this. Heater set. But yes, I am thankful for having the ability to do what I do to try to help people and have the family I do. So, got to give thanks, or thanks is due, I guess. I mean, I guess that's how you say it. Anyways, fucking foggy out. All right, I'm a pile of shit right now. All right, bear with me. But you got to do it, right? This is where grit comes in, and perseverance, and the drive to want to make yourself better. These are the days you have to push through to continue to get the workout in, get the job done, so you can continue the process. So these are the videos I like to do because it shows yeah, well, anyways, all right, okay, don't look at my shorts, you weirdos. Don't I try getting this thing all set? It's so hard to at this little fucking screen. Okay, all right, 30 to 50 reps for the heater set. So, or yeah, 30 to 50 reps. Okay, let's just do this. Get a song going. That is not a fast song. Okay, this is a little too much head banging, but all right, we'll do it. This sounds like a jungle gym, for God's sake. Okay, holy mother. Ah! Here we go, 85 beats. This is really a headbanging song, holy crap. Alright, 30 to 60 reps, let's just say. As long as you get over 30 reps, just to heat the tissues. So you don't pull, bang, rip, tear, or anything when you're doing the working sets. Alright, here we go. My back is screaming. Ugh! It's 52 degrees out. Oh! Holy crap. I have no idea how many that was. Well, 133 beats. Oh, when you release pressure from the arms and put all the pressure back in your legs. Holy mother. Haha. Oh wow, that really amplified the old pain. Alright, let's do this. Alright, gotta add the weights. Okay. 14:54 on the clock here. Okay. Keep the air can there. Okay. Oh, this is fucking... I am just like, holy shit. Holy crap. Alright. Okay. This is not what I want right now. What in the hell? Alright. They had to show me putting these things on here. Okay. This is really not my day. This is not my day on so many levels. Get. Okay. Alright, where's the thing here? Alright. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Oh, my spine. Alright, not so bad leg first. Where's the fucking towel? Alright. I had to cut a towel in half there, so it's all really fraying and nasty and shit. But this is one of those silver towels. It has silver woven in, so it keeps the bacteria down. Alright. Alright, that heater set almost feels like the worst set of them all. Okay. But you gotta do it. You gotta do the heater set. Alright, alright. Okay, yeah, stick to yourself. That's funny. Okay, don't stick to the other guy. Don't stick to the other guy. Okay. Finding the right pressure without hurting the tissue and ripping new scabs open and tearing somewhat good skin. Not to mention, this is extremely agonizing. Even if I get it in a comfortable position, it just burns and shit, like constantly. See this fucking thing here? It's kind of a puffy scab too, so I'm kind of worried about it. So please, please, please. Got another one there. It's a flat one. I'm not worried about that one. So that one's pretty much almost healed. This one's, yeah, it's, that could definitely be a problem if I try to put the weight below that. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm on the, oh, wrong way. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Thank you. Let's, okay. Oh boy, I can already feel this isn't gonna be pleasant. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it's actually not too bad. Okay, let me get a little fluid here. You got your electrolytes. Get your electrolytes. Get your electrolytes. My spine is burning. Everything from like shoulder blades to about mid lumbar. Oh my god. Kind of like there's the top of your butt area, you know, like you know, kind of in that area. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, here we go. 95 beats. All right. I'm at just rolled 20 minutes. It's 20:02. Okay, perfect. So that means I got a good 10-20 minutes to go here, which is perfect. Okay, right here I need this thing. Okay, Judas Priest, you are just like cranking it too hard here, buddy. Okay. I like all types of music. I'm not just relegated to certain shit. I love rap stuff, a lot of rap, a lot of rock, hard rock, heavy rock. I mean, yeah. I even like a lot of soft stuff too. Like my favorite song after I get done working out to try to calm myself down, to get my heart slowed is, where is he? Is Everybody Loves the Sunshine by Roy Ayers. That guy's a badass. That's a great song to slow yourself down on. Okay, what am I... Okay. Alright, let's do this. Another, basically 7 to 8 sets here. Well, 7 to 9 sets. You know what I mean. Well... Alright, I'll do the next doubles, basically 15 to 20 reps. I'll say more like 10 to 20, depending how I feel before, during, and after a rep set, exercise, and a workout in general. And then another 1 to 3 bicycles individuals. So, here we go, folks. Another day, another dollar, huh? Another day, another spinal cord. Here we go. Do this without fucking touching a button. Okay, get a little War Pigs going with the Judas Priest here. Try to judge where the ground is, and then, because I don't care if I chop my head off in the shot, I just want to get the damn exercise in. Okay. Alright, hope that gets everything. Alright. Okay, not to mention I got this callus on the bottom of my right foot that's like, I got it from all my walks in the past, where it's not where a callus should be, so it hurts like crazy. Okay. It's like right next to the ball of my foot in the middle. It's like, it's painful as a motherfucker. I went to my dermatologist, and she's like, I can't do anything, you just gotta scrub it off with a fucking, what do you call it? One of those scratchy things, you know, get out of the shower, get rid of the dead skin each time. Tried that, doesn't really work very well, so I'm gonna have to go at it again apparently. Because she got no cream for it. I wish there was a cream that would just melt that shit out. Okay. Here we go. Set 2. 94 beats. Set 2. About 15 to 20 reps. Here we go. Double leg. Damn, my spine is fucking burning. Oh, this is really gonna hurt. Oh! Set 2 down. Okay. Holy frickin', oh man, that has killed my spine. It's usually when you brace yourself with your upper body and let your legs hang, it'll stretch your spine out and release pressure in your intervertebral discs, your spaces between your vertebrae. You know, stretches your spine a little bit. I don't know what's fused and what's not fused, so stretching isn't really a good thing. I don't know. All I know is I want to scream bloody murder when I do that. Okay. I'm at 107 beats still. My heart rate looks like it's taking us time to drop down, more than likely due to the pain. Because the higher your pain, your heart rate is a good indicator of how your pain is, well, how active and hurtful your pain is being at the time. So, 99 beats, okay. Holy shit. I need a different song. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to get something. Here we go. Something benign. Alright, set 3. 94 beats. Set 3. 10 to 20 reps with 20 pounds of weights on my... Oh, sun is gorgeous. Turn the music up, stupid. Alright, work with me now, alright? Okay. Here we go, scream time. Set 3. Ugh! Back against pad. Oh! Set 3 down. 133 beats. Right? Yeah. It's dropping now. Oh man. Oh, my spine hadn't hurt like this in a while. And humidity. Humidity is one of the biggest things with pain and atmospheric shit. So if humidity's up, it's moist out, your shit's gonna be a just nightmare here. And everything outside right now is dripping just because of the fog. Everything's real drippy moist. So it's and other things bother it as well, not just the moisture. So like I said, Schumann resonance can throw your pain off. Just temperature alone can throw your pain off. Fluctuations in temperature, fluctuations in humidity, fluctuations in the Schumann resonance, and then also fluctuations in the moon's phase, which I'm still figuring that out. But so all these other factors that have nothing to do with your body technically, that affect your body inwardly. 104 beats. That was what, set 3? Yeah, that was set 3. So I'll be on set 4 now. That song's that song is not fast enough. You need something fast, especially when you're feeling like a pile of dog shit. Because you gotta keep the don. You gotta keep your pace up. Alright. That's a good song, but it ain't fast enough. Alright, where the fuck are my fast songs? That's a fast song, no. Yeah, no. Son of a bitch. Alright, I guess I'll try that. Oh my God. Okay. 96 beats, set 4. This is one of the worst fucking days on the planet here when it comes to exercising in pain. This is bad. Alright, 96 beats, set 4. Ah! Fuck. Fuck. Ah! Okay, set 4 down. 135 beats. Alright. Alright, that was set what, 4? Okay, I'm on set 5. After set 5, I'll show you my stats just to show you where I'm at. Even though you're in pain and miserable as shit, you still have to focus on your set that you're doing at the time. Focus on your reps. You want to still complete good repetitions regardless of how shitty you feel, because otherwise what the fuck is the point in even coming in here then, right? So it's got to take a little bit more brain power to punch through the pain and actually focus on the pain. Focus on the pain, right? Yeah, that's not hard to do. Focus on the actual work. Okay. And surprisingly, the way it's on my skin aren't hurting at all right now. So hey, those don't hurt, but my spine feels like it wants to jump out of my body and run around. Okay. 108 and 109 beats. It's taking a little while to go down because of me trying to relax my body as much as my body is trying to tense up around the pain. You do not want your body to tense up around the pain because that's what causes more pain. You have to relax the tissues where the pain is. Trust me, yes, I know that is very hard to do. But it's, oh man. Okay. So I'm hovering at 104 beats. I gotta give it a second here. Okay, this is set 5, right? Yeah. Alright, 96 beats. Good. Set 5. Let's do this shit and get it over with. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Alright. Kind of overpower the pain with a little loudness. Set 5. Bring on the pain, right? Oh, motherfucker. Here we go. Ah! Alright, let me show you the stats here. Set 5's done. Okay, come here, you fucking. Don't drop it. Alright, you got a pinch zone. It might be a little fuzzy. 7:55 in the morning. 28:05 minutes. 126 active calories, 125 beats. 126 active calories. So 127 active calories. So I'm right on money here. I'm just and again, like I've told you before, you're all this agony and shit in here, pushing through the pain, helps with the pain the rest of the day. Your pain is remarkably less after doing this than it is if you're just to sit around or go to work or do your normal day shit. I've correlated this 1,000 times, right? I've sat around for a decade, right? Initially. Doesn't work. You hurt more. Way more. Like way fucking more. I highly recommend moving your ass. Okay. Okay, where the hell am I at? Okay. Okay. Oh! Okay. We're on what? Set 6, huh? So this is either... Yeah, this is the last set of doubles. So... And then I do 1 to 3 individuals. So I try to get the most out of the last set or 2. And possibly, if I can, push myself an extra couple reps. Again, how do you feel before, during, and after each rep, set, exercise, and the workout in general? If you can. If you can't, you can't. If you know you get 3 reps, but you get 3 reps, better than 0. If you can get 25, you get 25. You get 30, 30. If you can get 15, 17, whatever. As long as you can accomplish a handful of them and make sure they're quality, you gotta not focus on the pain, which is, it takes some mental energy. So, oh shit. Oh, that wasn't pleasant at all. Okay. That's a good sign. It's just fucking very short. Alright, come on now. Go down a little bit more. It's 102 beats. Alright, you know what? Fuck off. I'm gonna do it now. I can't stand around here too much longer. Okay. Set 6. At least I hope it is, because I'm trying to focus my damnedest on everything right now. Set 6. Here we go. Push and push and push. As hard as you can. Again, but how do you feel? Here we go. Crank it and ram it. Okay. Oh my God. Here we go again. Fuck. Ah! Fuck. 145 beats. One 145. Sure feels like a lot more than that. I did, what, 24, 25? Okay. Alright, individuals now. Bicycle kicks. Again, if I wanted, I could stop at any point throughout this whole workout, right? I like accomplishing my shit. I don't like leaving stuff undone. But again, if you don't feel like you can, but you have to work out for quite a while to know where your lines are. So, 118 beats still on 33, 15 minutes, 153 active calories, 116 beats. I got to drop to at least around 105-ish beats. Oh man. Just standing here, I want to fucking scream my brains out. It's like just putting any pressure with my arms on these. Watch when I release my arm pressure, and I'm putting all the pressure on my legs and it's compressing my spine. But then when I put pressure on my arms to release some of that pressure, it is very unpleasant. 108 beats. Come on, damn it. I can't do this shit no more. Okay. This is set 7. My feet are ramming into these metal pegs and it's just killing me. Really? It jumped up to 111 beats. That's funny. See, there's the pain for you. I didn't really move that much to make it jump that much. Usually it'll go up a beat maybe 2, but okay, 107 beats. I'm gonna try slamming this now. 40 to 60 reps, which is 20 to 30 a leg. 105 beats. All right, here we go. Oh my God. Set 7. Oh man. I feel like a ripe pile of hot steamer shit right now. Oh my God. All right. Exercise ring closed. Yes, thank you. Okay, crank it. All right, don't forget to put your back against the board unless you want to hurt your back even more. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah! $50-ish. Uh, 141 beats. 142. 7, 8, this will be 8 sets, so 1 and done. 1 more set, I'm done. I'm following my pattern I've done the past couple of months. So 8 sets, 2 individuals, 5 doubles sets, and then 1 heater. And trust me, that's my abs don't need to be any stronger than that, right? Like, my abs are plenty fucking strong, like real fucking strong. You know, abdominals, I found out you can only go so far, right? You know, you see the guys with the 8 packs, you know, and the lobes, you know, each pack, you know, each muscle, so to speak. And the more you do abs, just the thicker and bigger it gets, you know, and tighter they get, you know. You can only make them so big, right? You can only exercise that muscle, individual, itty bitty little muscle, so much. Once you've found an equilibrium, stick with it. You do not need to put yourself above the physical stress line for absolutely nothing. It's just asininely stupid. Still 123 beats. Drop, damn it. 113, okay. That's more like it. I gotta do this set, man. My fucking feet are hurting on these metal pegs. Okay. Give myself a breather here real quick. I'm at 38, 23 minutes, 179 active calories, 179, and then 109 beats. So 180 active calories, which it's a little higher because my heart rate's been slower to drop because of my pain. So that's how that works. It's how it's working today. Okay. It's 53 degrees out and like 88% humidity or 90 or something, right around like 88%. So it's real high, which you know, probably more than likely the reason for the pain. And then the temperature fluctuation for me the day before, yesterday, and then today. So that can really fucking body up too. Okay. Okay, final set. Set 8. 103 beats. Okay. Set 8, set 8, set 8. Bump, 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 bump. Okay. Here we go. Try to give that last little, you know, real little punch it in there. If you can. If you've gone this far, you can push it a smidge. If you don't or can't, well, it's fine, but, you know, it's all on your body, how you feel before, during, you know, and after. Oh, fuck me. Oh! Fuck! One 145 beats. Ah! Okay, done. Alright. Oh man. I take these weights off before I... Ah! Okay. Okay. Okay, this fucking thing keeps getting closer to this thing. I don't know why. Oh my god. Okay. It really does feel good when you push yourself. Like, more than your body is like, you would think incapable of doing. Okay. I gotta get a quick drink before I take those things off. Oh my god, that's good. Okay, I gotta take these off. Okay. Alright, work with me, you bastard. Okay. Bad leg first. Oh my god. Oh, is that nice? Oh my god. Okay. Scab check, skin check. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, that's nice. Okay. 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 Oh, sweet mother of pearl. That's okay. And again, naysayers, just because most of the time people that lie are the ones that don't believe in anything either. So 10 pounds, biatch. Trust me, they're heavy. That's not funny. Let's not stick to each other. Okay. Oh, that's bullshit. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let me set this up here. Okay. Okay, let me show you my stats for ab days, which is a little bit more normal. Because time's roughly kind of around the same time. But the pain is keeping my heart rate more elevated. Holy mother. Trust me, it does simmer down when I go out and sit and relax and stuff and slowly continue the rest of my day. So you got to do it to believe it, because you're dealing with chronic pain and it is horrible. It is just nightmarishly fucking crazy. So if you're dealing with chronic pain, you just want to curl in a ball in a corner somewhere and scream and cry to death. Yes, I get it. But try my way for once. Just try my way. It really works. It's never, chronic pain is never going to go away unless they cure the shit, which nobody wants to cure the shit because they like their money. They're greedy psychopaths. Okay? Greedy psychopaths. So remember that. You will stay in pain until they are gotten rid of, so to speak. Just saying. Yeah, I don't like thinking like that either. Yuck. Right? So you got to deal with chronic pain, right? And I was a person that did not like to sit around and let chronic pain eat me alive. So I wanted to do something about it. In all ways, shapes, or forms. Tried all the medications, tried all the pills, supplements, shots. You know, some of the medications I didn't try. I refused to try biologics, right? Just the sound of that, I do not like the sound of that. I do not like the sound of that. Sorry. Prednisone, right, is a chemical, right? Biologics are biological. You right? It does not sound pretty to me, right? No. If it ever came down to it, maybe, but I would have to be very unbelievably insanely bad off. Like, felt like somebody threw me out of a building and I'm lying on the ground in a pile of mush screaming to die. That's how bad I'd have to try that shit. Anyways, but yes, I've tried majority everything else. And exercise, the correct supplementation, the correct diet is important as well. You'd be surprised. You can peel away anywhere from 20% on really bad days to fucking 80 to 90%. No joke. Here's my stats for abdominals. Tuesday abdominals. So 8:13 in the morning. Pretty good. Really good time. 221, that's some bitchin' active calorie. That's a good workout. But again, it's a little higher due to the heart rate was a little hesitant to drop because of the extra chronic pain I'm dealing with. So that's the reason why this is a little higher than normal. And it's 46, 42 minutes. So that's actually good stats, excuse me. That is Tuesday abdominals. Those are really good stats. So I leave that run for another 5-10 minutes because I walk around as I'm drinking my protein and taking my medicine for the day. So to slow my heart rate, right? It's really good to do that. I highly recommend when you're done working out, do not just go and sit down unless you have no choice. But I would highly recommend at least walking 5 minutes, taking a nice, like I said, that Sunshine song I do by Roy Ayers. You know, I put that bitch on, slow my mentality down with that song, and then I do a nice slow walk in conjunction with how slow the song is to lower my heart rate in a nice, controlled, even manner. So trust me, it works. So I do not say anything on here unless I've done it countless times and I have figured it out countless times on my own body. Everybody's body is different, but for the most part, we are all the same. So pain is pain, right? Doesn't matter what part of your body it is, pain feels the exact same on everybody's body, right? Everybody, you know what I mean? So I highly recommend getting the fuck up, starting your workouts first, getting your workouts locked down, then moving to your diet. Diet is a little more tricky because it is very, very, very easy to slip up on diets. It's, you know, and if you go from working out and you haven't messed with your diet yet and you're wondering why your pain hasn't dropped much, you have to get your diet in too. But I highly recommend doing your workout first, working out for at least a good 6 months, consistently every fucking day of the week, every 5 days, weekend off, 5 days, weekend off. Try your own splits. I highly recommend you want at least 2 days off. I mean, if your weekend for your work is like Tuesday and Wednesday, make that your weekend off, right? And then work out the other 5 days. So, and then after you work out for a good 6 months or so to a year, I'd say 6 months is pretty good, but you got to get it locked down, right? It'll take you a lot longer to lock the correct exercises down per body part, blah, 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 for your illnesses, right? Because you got to, like, I can't do a majority of the shit, but what I do, I can do, right? It's taken me literal years to find out this workout regimen. So, we'll do the workout, do the diet, and then work on supplementation later. So, and I should do a couple short videos. I'm against short videos, but I guess I'll do some or shorter videos to show you the supplements, how to do them. You know, you already know the workouts with me, the diets and stuff. Diets are really, really easy. Harder because you crave carbs as you're getting off them. So, it takes, you know, they say 3 weeks to a month. Roughly, it's about right? 3 weeks to a month, you want to jump through a wall because you want to eat a fucking whatever carb you're used to. But once you're past it, they are correct. You do crave the food you are eating. So if you eat carrots and bananas, right, you start craving carrots and fucking bananas. So they are correct about that. All those other gym rat nuts online, you know, I don't follow any of those idiots. All those people are doing online is trying to make money. I don't want to make money. I don't care about making money. I'm trying to help you people. If I end up making money, fine. I will tell you I'm making money on something, but I will not do specific commercials. I won't do anything that I don't do right now to make money. I want to show you exactly how to help with illness, right? Fuck all that shit, right? I know how bad illness is, and I am trying to pass this knowledge on. Industry can lick my balls for all I care. So, all right, today was Tuesday, abdominal day, a pretty fucking shitty day, but actually a really good day. So see what I mean? It turned out, you know, it was shitty, but it actually turned out to be one of the better ab days, right? And I actually feel pretty good right now. Like, the pain has dropped certain amount of points. So, and it will drop even more. So I better get out there and get my shit going. Because I have a schedule to keep with my supplementation and my medication as well. So I do this shit by the minute, not by the hour, half hour. So, all right, Wednesday is shoulder day. Please, please, please let it be a pumping day. Give me my energy. I'm always draggy on shoulder day, but please, please give me a good shoulder day. And then Thursday is leg day, bag iron day, 1,000 milligram bag iron day. And then Friday back day and the weekend off. Other than that, everybody have a fantastic Tuesday. I will if it stays sunny and gets warm, which, yeah, right, and knock on wood and do all the, you know, normal superstitious stuff. Yes, everyone have a good Tuesday, and again, peace and love to all. Jeez, I'm scatterbrained right now as fuck.